I had just enough mats for that stuff too.
Alright, so Tengu, are you back?
Sorry for the late
No,
start.
I've been here.
It said the following players are away, Tengu, in the last ready check.
Yeah, this thing's higher than I am.
It's right there in the yellow text, bro.
So just to be clear, with the red and blue markers, guys, melee should be sitting around red, and the tanks are going to be running out towards blue. So if you are running over towards blue as melee, you're probably going to get hit at some point and take a bunch of damage, so don't do that. If you need to run away for razor spikes, run over this direction, and you should be okay.
I'm ready. Sorry.
Try to keep Discord a little clear, please, so we could do callouts.
The one last thing, and I said this before, but I'm going to say it again. In the first 7 seconds of the fight, 2 names are going to be called out. They're going to be ranged DPS, and it will be your job to soak the ads. Don't fret about it. Don't be like, oh man, my DPS is going to go down, because once you get MC'd and your corruption is full, or you won't get MC'd, but once your corruption is full, you get a 300% damage buff. So it's a huge DPS boost to get to go do it. So consider it an honor, not a punishment.
The main thing is if you're a healer, do not soak an ad at all costs.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You don't need to pull him quite that far back. It's fine, it's no big deal.
All.
Just pull him back a little bit towards the middle. There, that's fine. Don't worry about the red marker melee, you don't need to be sitting exactly on it.
I don't see names.
Vok and Glot, you are soaking ads.
You gonna taunt?
Yep, I got him.
Alright, dispels that. Wait till I'm not on my steed.
You dispelled Han. And yes, that does do raid damage when you dispel in the raid.
Glot died, he got pushed out, set a new range.
4, 3,
There is no other range this sequence.
Okay.
Ad. Go ahead and taunt, I'll grab the ad. Dispel Han.
Beware.
We're gonna hold off on less this pull. We'll probably need it, but we just want to see where we're at with that list. Let me know when you want me to taunt the boss. Take him.
Whoever was ranged didn't move.
I had to soak.
Why do we
at the
have
same time.
range
It
over
was
here,
complicated.
Did the ad follow you out? Did you taunt the ad or no?
I don't think I did.
Followed you. Okay, taunt the boss. Dispel Han.
Beware.
Alright, whatever range has this time. Oh man. Guess we're doing that.
We didn't finish this up.
Oh, fuck you, boss. God.
Beware.
This is horrible.
4, 3, 2.
Let me know when you want me to taunt.
Somebody just cleansed me right here. No, I broke out a dream. Never mind.
We got
Definitely.
2.
Okay, go ahead and just wipe it.
We definitely got it with Lust.
Yeah, so we're gonna lust once we get into the dream state. That's okay, I just wanted to see where our damage was when we had them stacked a little better, but...
I got the root shit 4 times.
So it looks like a couple people soaking the ads apart from block. So that's good that we were. Gob died from taking too much damage.
3, 2,
4,
You just died right
2.
He meant Glot, I think.
Or
Sorry,
Glock, yeah, sorry, go.
yeah, I soaked 2 ads and then popped. Yep.
Was it 2? Don't
yeah.
soak 2 at a time. You only ever want to soak 1. You're not trying to clutch that hard, but you are trying to soak 1 every set.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can also
it's-
take.
Get away from the
It
boss.
should be 2 ads every time they spawn 2 inconceivable horrors. So there should be 1 for each of you.
A lot of mages take. What's the freaking talent where you burn instead of die?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For this
Cauterize.
Cauterize.
I could do that.
I have a tome, I think. Let me see.
Your Twitch is Vinny C, right?
The A.
Vinny C8.
Gonna waste the resources, but I think we can do it without lust.
The streams page on the guild
Didn't have Glot get the freaking buff.
shows any streamer who's live.
Vok and Glot didn't get the buff. Vok was
Okay.
really close, but
Then let's try this one more time. We did have the ad run away as well, so there was a little bit of
Yeah.
I have
suboptimal play.
And I was running towards blue with my thing on.
Mhm.
That we're
Yeah, that's
doing,
fine.
Because
Yeah,
I
that's
had
where I'm
like
gonna go
3
to.
ranged on top of blue at one point.
Yeah, so ranged. If you're standing by yellow and to the left of yellow, you're fine. If you're standing over here, you're gonna take a big hit, and that's bad news bears.
I mean, tanks, when you're put it out, if you have a range 25 up, that's good. That would be useful. The healers gonna be the healers that are dispelling are gonna be, around blue-ish side of orange, but all the ranged were everything was a little too far back. If you want, I can shift markers so you can just pull the boss where he's at, but better if we pull him forward.
Yeah, let's pull him a little further forward because that's a long run to like pull him to the middle when we have to transition. Other thing to bear in mind that I noticed there was that the dispels. There was once when Zap got dispelled while he was tanking the boss in the ad, and he was in the middle of the raid, and there was once when it happened to me. So be real careful that we get the dispels in the right people. I'll make the main tank and assist so it's easier to keep track of us.
Can we do like the range run to the square side for the shit that goes on the ground, and the melee run to the X so that range can be further away from Zap when he gets spelled, and the melee can be on the X side? You know what I mean?
Sorry.
Because it was some huge confusion with who's running to which side to get those lined up. I think 3 times we fucked that up.
Can you say that one more time?
You mean for Nightmare Blades?
Yes.
Nightmare Blades, you guys just have to stand shoulder to shoulder facing the boss, anywhere between X and orange. That's it. You don't have to be shoulder to shoulder, you can be far apart, but you have to make a straight line. So the Nightmare
I get that, but we weren't making a straight line. Like, nobody knew which side of each other they were supposed to be on. I mean, if you said it, now that we have Zap running to a specific side, getting dispelled,
Zap
if we're
is always
DP,
running to blue, so people should just be moving back.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So if melee is running like slightly over to that side, they may get hit. If melee is always on X side, they'll never even be in danger of getting hit by that.
Stay on the X side melee,
and then range go to the
and whoever's
25 yards of blue though. So
and whoever's dispelling,
I get that,
whenever
but
like I
don't
say
get
get
further.
ready to do, or whenever I'll just say dispels the power. Don't dispel me early. I'll just wait till I'm off my steed before I say anything. All right.
I'm gonna do one quick change before we pull. I'm just gonna move blue out a little further. The healer should still be within range of that. I mean, I think that's gonna be fine, but just that there's a little less potential for clipping people. Okay, so let's pull him to. I'll put red back where it is, but to start, let's pull him about here. Everybody click ready.
Yes. Yep.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
I don't see it.
Circles are Irving and Bach.
Yay! Perfect.
Take boss.
Ava got hit by ad, so
Dispels up.
You don't have to run away.
Who is that? Oh, Ava's DC?
Yeah, so she can't run away from it.
Okay, top.
4, 3,
Dispel Han.
2, 1.
Let's get life grips on Ava out of the ads if she gets another spawn.
You're gonna have to wait 1 second, Zap, and then I will taunt. Okay, taunting.
Dispels up.
Irvy, go take a tick from the ad, it'll transform you. Go stand in melee.
Beware.
There you go, now get back in range.
Get ready to taunt boss. Dispel Han.
Both are transformed, we need to sleep.
Sorry, you're done.
Getting that.
What percent is the boss at?
74.
74.
Okay. Yeah, I can hit boss. You guys need to kill this boss now.
Taking boss.
Dispels the power.
3, 2, 1.
Please.
Yeah, we got a second one.
Okay, let's plan on listing then.
Yep, so that means we run out.
Yeah, just run out into this, run out into the fog.
Like,
Run
we
out to
still
the
had
fog,
Ava
everybody,
get
and you don't
soaked
get
one of the things,
durability.
right? Like, it's ridiculous.
What percent is he at right now? I
It's
can't see.
1% away, like,
Yeah, so we would have had it.
we don't, I mean, I don't want to argue, we don't need lust, we just need people to, like, do
Okay.
their jobs. It's psycho, like,
No, you're definitely right. I mean, we don't need lust.
Beware.
we really don't. Like, if one guy caught the thing the right way, it would have been dead.
Let's go. We go less this time.
We will not list in the future right now.
That's
We
fine.
want to push the phase. We want to get further. We want to see what phase 3 is like. We want to see where we're at in terms of corruption. And so we just want to see some progress. But I think long term, we will plan on not listing there. We'll plan on listing in the final phase.
Is Ava back?
She is no longer showing us offline, so maybe.
Oh, there she is.
She wake up to a black hairy butt in her face.
Has anybody got a stack of 300 mastery food I could buy off them or something?
And that was
Crits.
Yeah.
Thank you. So yeah, Gob, I can't see who gets the debuff at all.
Yeah, I can call it out. It's fine.
I don't know if it's because Grid just doesn't want to display it, but yeah.
Default UI for the win.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. You're gonna have to run here. We do not have.
Yeah,
a
I'm on the
roll
way.
after that.
No way.
Anytime people gonna be late, please remind her to post on forums. You can do it on your phone. They even have in-gen mobile apps, so you can just stay logged in and make quick, easy access with notifications when other people post too.
You're hell of a selfie, Pat.
Just saying, it's real simple.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Love you guys. Thank you. Fucking Varachka. Which one of you like 15 guys texted her yet?
Does anybody know if the debuff is a curse, disease, magic, or poison?
I think Yoki's lying. I don't think he can heal anymore.
Did you see how much mana I had left?
I saw you using them potions, sitting over there
I
drinking.
think once Xarmar gets here, we should just do 4 and see how it goes, and then we can pull her back in once she gets here.
And we just
Yeah,
have
I'm
2
literally
more
just
healers to go for
outside.
speed kills.
Gob, do you know what the debuff is classified as?
I do not. It shows up on the raid UI.
Yeah, it shows up in my raid UI. I don't know why it's not showing up in yours.
Apparently my grid didn't have any of the debuffs checked, so hopefully it displays this time. I'll let you know. But you can still handle it, I'll just tell you though.
Raid DPS seems a lot better now that we're holding the ad and the boss in the same place.
Blue's coming back.
Okay. Make sure you have eaten and you are ready to pull when they get here. We would like to keep this rolling today. The goal is to try and pick up some efficiency. We've been pretty inefficient with our time lately.
Alright.
Someone get on in.
You said she's coming back right now, Tengu?
Yeah, she came back on Battle Net.
Okay.
And she's in, whatever this thing's called, Discord.
Okay, cool. I don't hear her.
Here's something more festive for you, Vok. Black man.
Oh, I look ugly now.
Here's something more festive.
Is it a fart?
If Ava isn't back in 30 seconds, we're going to do a 4 heal pull.
She was having a lot of internet trouble yesterday too.
Yeah, I remember.
Yep.
This is ready check for a pull with 4 heals. She can get in because she's gonna come back into probably Dalaran or a graveyard anyway.
My game just started up, but I don't know if it will actually, let me log in.
Well, you can get in for the next pull.
That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was smooth. That
I'm asleep.
Me and Vok.
Okay.
I got far one Vok.
Donnie.
After you guys get 100%, I'll start soaking.
got far one again right here.
So this time, guys, cleave off of the boss, not the.
Call if you need a sacrifice.
Four, three, two, one.
We forgot to list. Don't do it now. It's too late. We've already used our cooldown.
Are you gonna go get yourself dispelled?
Yep, grabbing the.
You want me to lust in
Dispel, Han?
a minute? Right?
No.
Beware.
Just save it. We might as well.
95, but just save it.
I mean, we're gonna have 2-minute cooldowns back up in 45 seconds, and we'll have something to cleave. It's not the worst thing.
Nah,
Grits needs 5 more.
guys, y'all can't be talking when we're all trying to talk. We will call for a list when we constantly got it.
Can you put the ad on the other side of the boss?
Yes.
So we're not close to the dispel. Thank you.
I took the boss, so you can go get the.
Can you taunt the ad too?
Yep.
Dispel Han. Taking boss or taking ad.
Beware.
Is that better positioning for you guys, or do you guys need
Well,
the ad further back?
You didn't move. The boss is transitioning. We need to kill the horror.
Taking boss.
Beware.
I didn't have anything on me that worked. Clearing it too, right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1.
Meteor
So
stack.
everybody soak. Everybody soak.
Got ads.
Running
I'm
out.
now asleep.
How did Roth take that? Dispel Han.
Get on ads, guys.
I'm descending into
Off the
madness.
boss.
4,
Yeah, you're breaking out of your dream.
2, 1.
Alright, now dispel zap.
Pool needs to be soaked out there, guys.
What the fuck are you?
Ads, guys.
Do we just switch sides to one?
Focus
Yeah,
ads.
Randy in the middle on top.
Make sure the soaks
Get
happen.
together. Get together. The chains are good together.
I'm out by blue. Dispel Han.
Stack.
One in the top in a sec.
I'm gonna go soak that. It's fine.
When you hit 3, I'll taunt.
Hey, Bull, you shouldn't soak anymore or else you'll get corrupted.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Ads.
Everybody soak.
Zap just broke out of his dream. Taunting ball.
Dispel Han.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
Dispel zap.
What percent is the boss?
39. 39. We can let sub 30. We can wait. Irby, come
You guys are gonna have to kill God.
What's that? Yeah, let me take a 3rd. Dispel Han.
Oh wow, what was that?
It was probably God.
Wrecked my face. I hate you, God.
So, how was the healer's corruption right here?
Well, mine was really high, but everyone else was okay. I think Bullhide's a little high. Yogi's alright. I think we could.
Well, honestly, at that point, just have people stand outside a meteor if they're a little high, the healers.
Yeah.
We were 4 healing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with 5 healers, I just want to let you know, with this strat we're doing, 2 of you will almost inevitably get MC'd guaranteed in phase 3. You will
We hadn't
be
even lusted yet.
I know.
And
I'm just saying you
corruption
will get
comes
MC'd
very slowly.
Well, healers get 25 corruption every time we just buff. So.
I think we can have everybody but the healers soak the meteors. Like, having 4 people out is going to be totally fine.
Hey, the buff after you are in the dream and you gain 100 corruption, is that before you exit the dream or immediately after?
Before.
It's like as soon as you hit 100, you start your descent into madness, and it starts 300%. And it lasts like, what, 20 seconds, I think?
So we pushed on time without lust. There's no reason to lust there because it's going to be really helpful having it in phase 3 and pushing phase 3 super fast. We just need to do what we just did again. If it becomes a problem and we're having issues with it, we are going to not hesitate even for a second to lust. But if we can do that consistently right there, that's the way we're going to do it. I think it's just really important that the soakers, or the first people who get it, are really on top of soaking immediately, and they get their buff. And as long as that happens, we should be good to go. Also, if you do have a buff, I think the timing of it when it pops, like when the buff pops, you should have your second pop come up. Feel free to use your second pop then. Don't wait for lust at the end. Just go ahead and use it right then if it's up on time.
So if we would have had me and Vok both transform, we would have then, instead of focusing down the boss, hit the inconceivable horror or whatever. But since it was just me, I tunneled Zavis, which is why we...
Yeah, no, and I mean that's how we'll do it, but that's the goal. So we're gonna try that. If we fail at all ever again, we're gonna be lusting in the sleep phase. I will make the call out, but yeah, let's try and do that again. Once Ava gets here, we'll get going.
I'm almost there.
Yep, no worries. Sorry about that missed ton earlier, Zap. That's when you died. That was 100% my bad. It was just too much stuff getting called out at once, and so I didn't hear you call it out.
That's the thing, like, as soon as we start getting something interesting, somebody wants to give input on a strat in the middle of a pool, that's not the time to do it. We'll talk about it after the wipe or whatever. We don't need to be like, oh, well, this is what we could have done. But yeah, Ultras, I see that. I don't know. I would send that to Han. Let him look at that one. He was saying I have everyone stack. He's asked, why does the range have to spread? That's pretty much the main question.
The range have to spread because of the ad spawn that gives you 30 corruption. When it initially spawns, it hits for 800,000 damage. It's really important that you're spread out, otherwise everybody gets hit for splash.
Yeah, when a lurking terror is soaked, it loads for like a 6-yard AoE. So spawns on range, so we're...
What the fuck was that?
Somebody just got some rare fish.
Oh, looks like Glot's getting them.
How? I want one too. Where are you
What are
fishing?
you guys doing? Are you guys fishing in the...
No, I'm just...
I just got that.
I'm just standing in the raid.
Alright, let's focus on making this happen right now. That was pretty good right up until we died. So let's do that without the death part, and then I think we will kill the boss.
You think that strategy will actually work?
Yeah, I think so. Just lost Pixon.
Rip.
I'll be right there. I'm off. I DC it.
Alright, we're ready. Let's pull. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, you could.
No, let's wait a second.
You're back.
I like that strat.
What if our HP reaches 0 at the same time?
I count that as a win.
But then he despawns instead of dying?
that point, we just call the raid. All of us go home.
It looks like you're online, Pixen. Are you good to go?
Rip.
He jumped. That's the universal sign for I'm ready.
All right, he pressed ready. Let's do it. Make sure you're potting on this one. This could very easily be the kill.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Irvi and Vok. So
I got love.
Zap, we both have stacks. I'm gonna go out and clear. Go ahead and taunt.
I didn't know.
Go ahead and dispel Han. Taunting boss.
Dispel that.
Ad's gonna be out soon.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take the ad. Taunt.
Beware.
Irvi, you should transform ideally here.
Taunting boss.
Dispel
Go
that.
stand in melee, Irvi. Go stand in melee.
I will.
Beware.
What's the boss percentage on?
Vok, right here, bro. Vok, right here. Grab it. I'm bringing it to you.
I taunted boss.
Okay.
Beware.
Spell hunt.
What's the boss percentage at? We need to know.
You need to
70.
be tunneling the
70.
boss, Vok.
Okay.
I'm down.
Push him. Push him. Come on. Push, push, push.
Beware.
Okay, we should be good. Switch to Corruption Horror. Finish him off.
Get the boss in the
Gorgeous.
middle.
Okay, once you can taunt, do it, and I'm gonna run out.
Ads.
Going towards blue. Go ahead and dispel me now.
Range switch to ads. Healers don't soak Meteor.
3, 2,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dynamite on that 50 corruption already. I think I took 2 ads.
When you have Bond of Air, don't run away from the person who has Bond of Air.
Taunting.
That just sent me into madness. Oh sweet, then I went in the dream. Dispels that.
Yeah, I'm dreaming. I'm gonna be soaking.
I'm just going to 50 corruption.
3, 2, 1.
Ads, guys.
Don't heal or soak. Just taunt. I'm running out.
What?
Awesome.
Going to dispel. I need to dispel.
Is it a wipe? Or
Yeah,
are we
that's
battle
a
No,
resist?
you can be
Right.
battle resist.
Okay.
Zap's
Kill
in
Zap.
there beating the hell out of everybody.
Don't worry, I'll take you down, bud.
Nope, that's it.
So I was in dream state, then I hit max corruption, and so that should have sent me back to normal state. But I went back to normal state with full corruption again, and then went mind control.
Because you entered Supreme State and Descent to Madness, so you already had 100 corruption. And when you come out of it, you switch back to corruption.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so that needs to be addressed. Why were you at that corruption level?
No clue. I'm about
Because if it's a strat thing that we need to change, like if that's going to happen every time, then that's problematic, obviously.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've made it.
It didn't happen the first time though, and it wasn't like when I've been
Guarantee we need to kill the Nightmare Horror faster. He took how many Novas plus all the other shit? Dispels?
I don't know. He came out. He should have been cleared though.
Well, not if he had a bunch of corruption built up, right?
Yeah, is Gob immortal?
Yeah, what is happening?
Apparently you're immortal.
Can you kill it? Can you kill the boss right now?
When you're Descent into Madness, you can't take damage for that duration.
He has 5 seconds left.
4.
Am I a god?
2. 1.
No.
Not anymore.
No.
Wow, God, why didn't you kill the boss? Alright, we are going to West in Phase 1. We want to push both the ad and boss faster so that we have less corruption going into the next phases. See where we're at. So I will call it out. We're just going to pop it right as the dream state starts. And be about 7 seconds into the fight, I believe. It varies, but once the boss reaches 95% health is when it happens.
Everybody teabag Yoki. Oh, he went released. Said we're lusting.
Yeah, we're gonna lust right when we go into the sleep phase. Glot, I want you to lust.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I'll call it out one.
95%.
95%. Once we go into the sleep phase, I'll call it out. I'll say lust, and it's gonna be your job to hit your time warp button.
Pressure.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Since we're gonna do it this way, do you want one melee to train the ad to reduce corruption as well? Since we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, we'll just cleave off the ad for everybody.
We're gonna do Dinuidun and Vok.
Go ahead and lust. Lust.
95%?
Tommy.
Dispels that.
I'll go on the left. You gotta move. Irvi, or whoever that is. It wasn't Irvi.
Why are you staying so close to melee?
Okay, calm down, calm down. Just focus.
What?
If you get an add on you, please
Han.
fight it.
4,
Dispel Han.
3, 2, 1.
I'll take boss in just a second, Sap. You're gonna have to hold it for a second longer. Okay, Tawny now, go ahead.
Dispels that.
Add in melee.
I got the. If I did, you just turned it back.
I didn't top.
Everyone has madness.
I have to give him a few seconds. Got it.
Can you take boss? Perfect. Dispel.
Boss is at 68%, Horror's at half.
Yep, everybody should be on the Horror.
Beware.
Nerodon is out of the dream.
Taking boss.
Come on, Vok, transform right here.
Dispels.
Finish up the Horror, guys.
Taking it.
Run together, don't run apart.
4,
Can I get the Dispel once? When do you think?
Ads, guys, come on, whoa.
Taking boss. Well, hold off on boss. Still got a little bit.
Bombs of Terror in 2 seconds.
You can take him whenever.
Okay, Tommy.
4, 3, 2.
Alright, spells that.
Soak. Everybody soak. Not the healers. Not the healers.
Ads.
Run together with them.
You gotta run to me. You gotta run to me.
Within 3 yards.
Dispel, Han.
4.
Ads need a diaper.
Everybody should be on ads right now. Not the boss.
Descent into madness and then dreams.
Connie.
Spells that.
Blue needs to be soaked.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Running out.
Ads.
Spell, Han.
Dude, run together.
Avalue, Iron Bark on Zach.
Connie. Can I get a GS cop?
Spell Zach.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody soak, but healer.
Everybody please on these ads.
Dispel, Han.
I'm down. It's that
1.
I just got rezzed and now I'm going into madness and I didn't have to tap the bar before.
That's fucked. I take the boss.
Yeah, I got it.
You want me to hunt?
I'm about to go into madness in 3 seconds.
Ads are up, so.
4, 3.
Kills that.
1.
3 minutes on these.
We should have less to do.
This is phase 3, yeah.
It's okay, I mean, both tanks are down, so.
Yeah.
We did it in the sleep phase, so we can lust again for the people who were asleep, and they can get another lust.
3, 2, 1.
How are you guys not dying? Is it just Pixen tanking? No, Ultrius is.
We're getting there. What was that, 23%?
So what keeps making you MC?
Well, Zap, I don't know. I mean, like like he said,
Do you have
when
a
he
self
died,
dispel or something? I don't know.
No, you can't self clear anymore from bubbles or anything, and I don't forget what
And it wasn't even that. It was when you were rezzed, you came back with like a fucking ton of corruption.
Yeah, I had half a bar, like everything was going smoothly. I die, and then they res me, and it's like, bam, you got a shit ton of corruption. I don't know where I got.
I thought that it reset for res. It's odd.
Definitely doesn't reset.
Yeah, I thought it did too, but it didn't reset me. It reset me to 100.
The only one dispelling tanks are healers in the dream, right?
Oh. I mean, like, it wasn't a problem. Like, I was good. Half a bar of corruption, get rezzed, and I've come res straight into a mind control. Like, it's like you're going into insanity. I'm like, what?
So, just to be clear, because I think that there was maybe a little confusion on that, we went into that phase with the ad really high. The minute that ad spawns, that's the priority target for Lesting at the start, which means that the boss is going to be pushing way quicker. So cleave as hard as you can, by all means, but be focused on the ad always once it's out. Like that is, that's your priority. Do as much damage to that ad as you can, and let your cleave hit the boss. As long as we're Lesting right now, that's how you're playing it.
In that case, do we want to have people that get fully corrupted in the dream focus the boss, just to pull him down a little bit more? Just those
the
two?
boss will make it. We're gonna absolutely have made it with the boss timer, because we're Lesting and because we have the 2 people getting the damage bonus. So don't worry about that. Just worry about making sure that the ad dies as quick as possible, and cleave obviously. Do not single target.
Okay, cool.
Oh, sorry, I just have a question.
Mhm.
When we go into phase 2, which side of the boss are we stacking on? Because it feels like everyone's just spread out.
Yeah, spreading is fine at this point because we're just going to be dealing with ads. We're no longer doing the stacking strat where we're trying to have the Dreamers take the Meteor Strike. We're just having everybody take it. If we have to change that because we're dying to corruption, then that's fine. I think that it'd be important for, if avoidable, maybe try and be on the backside of the boss so that the tanks don't have to take the Meteor with you, just so that there's no risk of us getting MC'd, because if we get MC'd, it's basically, it's done deal.
So the tanks are they still getting dispelled at that point?
Yeah, we'll still be getting dispelled at that point.
So we have
we're
to be
still going to be adding
5
friction.
yards away from the tanks then, or
Yeah,
no?
we'll be running away though. You won't have to move from us. We'll move from you. So like, envision the boss standing on yellow, say, and the tanks are over where I'm jumping up and down, and tanks need to get dispelled. We run out over here, and you guys are kind of where the monk totem is, the serpent totem or whatever that is. So you guys shouldn't take any ticks. The meteor can still be split among everybody, and healers can stand out wherever they need to, that they don't get hit by the meteor and the whatchamacallit.
All right, Han. Stage, what does it see? Stage 2 is it? Yeah, stage 2. So when the boss has the debuff of Nightmare Infusion, it doesn't really matter our stacks. We gotta kind of suck it up or call an external, because whoever's not in the dream slate doesn't need to grab him.
Okay.
Something that needs to be clarified. Phase 2, red squiggly, run together, not apart.
Yeah.
So I know everybody needs to kill the ads in phase 2. Can the Dreamer ranged be prioritized for soaking so melee can get back to another target or get on the boss?
Yeah, I was about to suggest the same thing. We have people running around in that phase with their heads cut off just trying to soak pools. If we just dedicate like one person to it who is asleep, I mean, soaking those doesn't give you too much corruption anyway.
Yeah, I mean, they're all going to need to be soaked, so ranged should definitely be prioritizing it. I mean, that's what ranged are for. But there are probably, we're so melee heavy that there are probably going to have to be times when melee will have to go soak and not hit anything. So you're just going to have to be smart about it. If you don't see somebody soaking it, even if you're melee, go do it. But ranged, understand that it's your priority to get to them as fast as you possibly can if you're asleep.
I know every pool I soaked, there was like 3 people there, so it can't be that bad.
And then sometimes people are leaving the pool. Well, it shrinks really small, and you gotta wait like another second, or else it's still there. Wait till it goes away all the way.
Check your flask. Make sure that you're flasked up for this.
5,
Make it happen.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like Vok and Urban.
Lust.
Gotcha.
Dispel Zap.
Dispel, huh?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Got the ad.
Boss is already sub 80%. So.
Everybody on ad. I'll taunt boss in a sex app. Got him.
Beware.
I believe that's not where you want to stay.
Yeah.
Everybody should be on ad.
Taunting it. Taunting buff.
Spell.
Adds at 25%.
Keep it going. Taking boss. We're taking ad
Take
rather.
him down. Take out the ad before the next Corruption Nova. 9 seconds.
Down.
Great job. Taking boss.
In the middle. Dispel Zap. Burn it.
Not sure, but I got max corruption right now.
2, 1.
You probably stood in that pink circle thing.
Well, how did we get another?
I don't.
No, he didn't. He took the ad to the face 3 times. That's what happened.
So, that's a wipe. Go ahead and die. Stop healing.
Yeah, we just can't swap to that corruption horror like that. I think we gotta stay on the boss.
So melee.
Yeah, we're gonna have to split
We have
after all.
such extreme like transitions. We say like all DPS do this, all DPS do this. 2 to 3 melee DPS, hard hitting on the ad. Everybody else on the boss, we win. I've said it for like 2 days now.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because they just need to come down about the same time.
We didn't have transformations, just so you guys know there. And that was mainly because we had 3 spawns inside melee. But if you get the ad in melee, you need to be running out to range anyway. You don't want some
go up
random player to get the ad, like what happened with Hood. Because you get mind controlled and then you just fuck us up.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I saw the little guys in there.
Alright, Ultrius, Champagne, Pixen, you guys are on the ad. Everybody else is going to cleave off the boss. You guys can cleave as hard as you want. You guys are cleaving off of the ad. So does everybody feel comfortable with what we're doing in terms of where your DPS should be? Glot, who are you going to be focusing?
Boss.
Perfect. Tengu, who are you going to be focusing?
Boss.
Perfect. Hey, Kretz, who are you going to be focusing?
Boss.
Perfect. Hey, Pixen, who are you going to be focusing? I don't know if your mic works right now. I'll ask Ultrius. Hey, Ultrius, who are you going to be focusing?
That's going to be the ad.
Perfect. What about you, Champagne?
I'm going on the ad.
Perfect.
You're gonna be cleaving off the boss, bro. With your mad healing stuff.
We're going to make one change. We're going to be popping Lust when the ad spawns, not right as we get into the sleep phase. So people who get put to sleep, it's on you to notice that you got put to sleep and to hold off on popping all your CDs. Because you're going to get a double Lust, and so you might as well match up the CDs to the Lust.
Well, your potion, more or less. Your CDs, you need to use multiple times.
Well, your potion, you should be pre-potting.
Yeah, but pre-potting, and then at the ad, don't pot again. You don't pot when you get your next Lust at the end of the fight.
Yeah. I'll call out for Lust when it's time. Don't worry about that. Just focus on your correct target, maximizing DPS. Let's make it happen.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gods and legends. Your downfall will be simple and sweet.
Vok and I.
No, I will not permit it.
Terror and melee.
Fine.
Dispose that.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Dispel, huh?
Four, 3, 2, 1.
That is right here.
Go ahead and let.
Glot.
Taking boss in 3, 2, 1.
Dispels.
It's on Zap still.
Sorry.
Go ahead and taunt the ad back. I just taunted off you.
I got the ball.
Okay.
Beware.
We're going to dispel.
Vok, go transform.
Oh my god.
I got the ad.
No, you
I just taunted it.
I'm beating the hell out of it.
Make sure you're on boss, guys.
Beware.
Yeah, he's at 69%. This is actually a really
They're
good
gonna go
transition.
down perfectly.
Spells that.
Zap, you want to take the boss, and I'm going to get a dispel. Go ahead and dispel Han now.
Full vibe. keep him down for now. What do you think?
4,
Yeah, let's keep him down for now.
1.
2.
Tanks get hit pretty hard in this phase. Tanks don't take this.
You need
Ads.
Dispels that. And I'm taking. Because that's Nightmare.
Bonds of Terror, get close to me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
There's an ad coming into towards the boss. And he's
Alright, taking back.
4, 3,
Dispels that.
1.
You gotta come to me.
So guys, just so you know, when the tanks get pulled out of Dream Phase, we get yanked over. Don't trail the boss if there's a meteor out.
Ads.
Han going towards blue for a dispel. Dispel Han.
3, 2, 1.
Han.
I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that Lust does not reset.
It's fine.
Alright. Brother, you gotta notice you got bonds.
I taunted him for a reason. I'm going in and back out of my dream.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay,
then
that's
Nightmare.
4, 3, 2.
Let me know when you want to taunt then.
Okay. So you choose. You just hold him.
Ads are up. We shouldn't have to call ads every time.
Yeah, I mean,
They have 2 million HP.
What does your
It's like-
corruption look like?
I'm at 40%.
I just taunted.
Once you can taunt again, then I need to run out and clear. Clear Han.
4, 3.
Alright, mine's at 60. You'll have to take.
I'll take him in just a second.
Infusion. No, not right. Wait for Nightmare.
We're gonna be pushing here really soon.
Alright, yeah, you go ahead and take it. Spells it. Yep, Nightmare choose.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boss percent?
Push it. He's 3.
Can we push it before we get more ads? What are we gonna do here?
Dispel Han.
Nope.
Iron
Bar.
There are ads.
Ads,
This
and then
next
we
one.
push. Stop
Yeah.
DPS on boss.
No DPS on bods.
He's in phase
push.
3, it looks like.
Well, stop deal with ads, so focus the ads.
Yeah.
You know when you want to taunt
2
that.
more ads.
No. Dispels that.
Here we go.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Second pots.
You have 2 items.
Find DPS you've never found before.
I'm going mad.
Yes, I'm fine. Never mind.
Burn him.
Got
What
2
percent
BRSs.
of Madness was Bullbite before you died?
We need about 40 seconds of DPS to
We're
down
gonna need
this.
to res on Han immediately once they die. Get Han down as quick as possible.
Rally if you can, take two.
Get a stun
Kill
on me.
Han. Kill Han.
AoE stun on me.
3, 2, 1.
Get stuns and get Han down. Res Han.
Get a res on me.
Get stuns on Zap.
Dead. I'm dead again.
Blades,
Stuns
yeah.
Zap. Hey, look at that.
This is not like any other boss where when you get him to 15%, it looks like you're gonna kill him. Like, we need
You
lust.
pretty much want to go fucking mad at like 15%.
Yes.
You want to have that 300% buff.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware.
So I went mad earlier than I should have. And the reason for it is that I've been soaking the puddles the whole time. Every time the tanks get dispelled, we drop a puddle. So I'm just not going to soak that. I'm only going to soak that if I'm sleeped.
Healer should probably be on the opposite side of the boss with the tanks the entire fight, not soaking meteors.
Yeah, we should not be soaking meteors at all. That's what I just got a message from some friends. We should not be soaking meteors, and we shouldn't be soaking puddles.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying not to soak meteors. There were definitely a couple times that whoever got it just ran into the center of the boss. And there's nowhere that, like, they just couldn't go anywhere. So make sure that you're running behind the boss, and make sure that you are stacked behind the boss.
I think we just need to not have melee soak puddles at all. We have enough range to soak the puddles.
Problem is the ads are making it to the boss.
Okay, so the other thing is, or the strat we want to go back to is lesting towards the end for the burn phase. Being that we know we can make it, it's harder in phase 1 and 2, but we know that we've done it before. So the goal is to push the boss before he summons a second ad. We still want to have the same 3 DPS on the ad, and see where we're at, and just they can get it as low as they can. We're going to probably go into phase 2 with the ad and boss and such is life, but I think that we're going to need to do that because I think we're going to need last for phase 3. We need to do that way quicker.
Yeah, what Fell Savage said. You want the high DPS soak in the pools so that then go madness.
Yeah, well, I mean, certainly if you are asleep, I mean, everybody should be soaking the pools. Like, if you're asleep, that's the name of the game. Go soak pools as fast as you can. Like, you get a big damage buff. Take advantage of it.
That means if you're not asleep, we should not be soaking pools because we're just
Yeah.
way
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
if you've been
every time I went to a pool, last pool, there was 4 people standing in it, and half of them weren't asleep.
Yeah, so then we weren't clear on that. If you're not asleep, don't soak. That's bad news. That's why you're getting.
But
MC'd.
I mean, it's not that you weren't clear. Y'all literally said anybody with less than 50% corruption soak pool.
Yeah, we said sleeping people and anyone with less than 50%.
Okay,
If
then,
the pool
yeah.
is not soaked, what that means is if you see an empty pool and no one's soaking it, and you have like 40 corruption, go and soak it. Because if it's not soaked, it reforms into an ad and someone's going to have to soak it up again anyway. But that means if you are a sleeping DPS, particularly a sleeping range DPS, your #1 job is to blink around, jump around, soak pools, and then kill the ads from range. So the only thing is that the only time you shouldn't be a hero to not soak a pool is if it's going to send you into madness. Other than that, if no one is soaking it, it has to get soaked. But the priority is for sleeping range DPS, then sleeping melee DPS, then anyone under 50% corruption. Because this fight is really dynamic as far as who gets to be put to sleep and people's various level of corruption, I have to trust the DPS to be able to notice what state you're in and take responsibility for handling the mechanics depending on what you're able and capable of doing.
Our sub 10% or 18% kill, I wasn't asleep and I was soaking full time and I couldn't get to 100%. It's like 5% per puddle. I wasn't able to get there and I was trying to.
What you can do is once you get above 30, you'll start spawning little purple things that are just yours. If you really want, you can stand in them to go crazy.
All right, well, let's give it a shot. We are not westing, so be aware of that. We're focusing on the boss. Same 3 DPS are cleaving off of the ad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'll be Vok and Irby again.
Tony.
Dispels that. I'll be taunting Bob, which means you get that.
Spell, huh?
Or maybe not.
4.
I'll still get Ed.
2.
Comes out in a
1.
few seconds. I'll grab boss once I can. Okay, you're good.
Beware.
Spells that.
And then you take ad when you get back.
I'll go right.
Vok, go transform.
Don't tell me what to do.
Stand in melee, bro.
Don't tell me what to do.
Beware.
Dispel, huh?
How we doing on boss health? Sorry.
Oh, I fucked up.
71%.
Taking ad.
Okay, cool. It's going pretty good.
Yeah.
It's hard and some guys.
It's okay, we're good on DPS. We're good where we are.
Yep.
Beware.
Push
Taking
the boss. Can we get Cyclonic to kill Horror with us?
Cyclonic switch.
How's the boss looking?
He's at 66.
He's gonna transfer.
This phase.
Okay, awesome.
Once you can taunt boss, then go ahead and do so. Dispel Hunt.
Four, three, two,
4.
Ads.
1.
2. 1.
Tawny.
Dispels that.
Run that shit together.
Got a lot of ads coming towards the boss.
Are you asleep?
Yes.
Well, here, I'm gonna taunt and take these two real for my
Okay.
sleep to end.
Sleep is ending in 8.
There we go. Ended my sleep with that. So now you take them back.
Xaramar is gonna soak a lot of pools. I'm asleep right now.
Anyway, don't can also suck a lot of pools.
Ads.
Don't get a dispel, Han. Just.
Yep. I'm gonna be coming out of sleep in a bit here.
That was way quick.
Tawny.
Alright, dispels that.
And he needs to soak that. One of the sleepers.
I don't see it.
Run together.
3, 2, 1.
I'm going mad. You're gonna have
Sleep
to kill
though,
me
right?
one. Nope, I'm not. So we're gonna have to kill me. Just be ready to go ham.
And I just got killed.
Get a res on Zap quick. I'm MC'd. Kill me as quick as possible.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a res on me. Tony boss.
As you're going mad.
Okay, we're gonna have to less now and pop your cooldowns and try and burn the boss. We're gonna have to still.
We gotta get ads first.
Still have to soak the ads.
Well, we can kill the ads like right away.
Alright, there's like a ton of ads.
They'll die immediately.
Okay. We're going ham? Yeah.
Meteor. We should kill Han.
I took a melee hit from the boss and I died.
Okay, I'm gonna go mad soon. We have more ads. We need to push them fast enough. Just pull.
Just gonna have to dispel that.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's typical.
Our tanks are dead again.
Yeah.
Did we have tanks like helping with ads to mitigate your meteor soaking sanity?
I think the tanks got clipped a bunch of times by meteor there. That's what it looked like to me.
That shouldn't be the only reason why you're transforming, though.
Yeah, because what? That's like split with everyone. It's gonna be like 2 corruption.
Yeah, you guys are doing something wrong for certain. There's something wrong here.
Yeah, I was good. I didn't hit anything bad. I was the first one to sleep. I was able to even take the first nightmare infusion in phase 2 because I was still in my sleep phase, didn't have the corruption. And then somehow he got into phase 1 or phase 2 with 80%. I'm trying to figure that one out. So that means it wasn't the meteors that got there. That was too quick. It had to be either the ad or something else. I don't know what dog could be giving him in that, or giving either one of us that's not getting the sleep first. That much corruption in phase 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that fight lasted 6 minutes 46 seconds, which, given the chance, he would die around that time anyway with everybody alive. You guys should be able to sustain your life expectancy for close to 8 minutes.
Yeah, so I mean, I didn't have a problem with madness, but one thing I'm looking at is we need to set that marker. We're tanking him in the middle of the room, so the meteor needs to actually get to the marker, so that me and him are not getting clipped by it. So orange being the meteor means get to orange.
Something we need to clean up in phase 2 and 3 is when we're doing the ads and soaking, ranged and melee that are running out and soaking, do not stand on top of the tanks when you come back in. On that note, we need 2 markers in the center of the room, one for the tanks to stand on and the healers, and one for the melee and ranged DPS to stand on. It shouldn't have to, no.
That's some furious typing.
Yeah, it's my keyboard's really loud.
Yeah, but there's also like 9 ads shipped, so if you guys run to 1, that's split between 17 DPS, whatever, however many DPS, it's going to take like 7 to 8 seconds per mob to kill. So 4 seconds is that's not accurate. Do your damage, your current DPS multiplied by 4, that's not 2 million, so that's an exaggeration.
No, Han, the one it's not asleep, just can't tank him.
They can. We just have to, like, if we take a few hits, it won't be an issue. It's just if we're taking a bunch of hits, like if we're stacked, we're going to be really high. Because we've gone into that without both of us being high. Like that's how I've seen a million groups do it. So,
yeah, but up until today, you were on one. Whoever got the sleep target took.
No, I mean like even today we've gone into phase 2 without both of us being at a ton. Like we're angling the boss and the ad at the same direction, and so we're both taking it every time, and the person who's awake is taking it. But if we angle them sideways, the person who's awake will only take them some of the times when they have to be tanking the ad and boss.
Alright.
Like I think that it is gonna work out just fine. Just have whoever's asleep try and tank the ad as much as possible, and have like they'll build up stacks for most of the time when they're tanking both, and then they can run out at 3. Like whenever the person comes back in, let's just have both of us have a stack on us. Let's try that and see how it goes. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Because
we don't build corruption just from having the stack sit on us. We're just taking damage from it, and one stack isn't going to kill us. So, like, I say I'm tanking boss. Say I'm awake. Why don't you... Here, let me put a marker down before we pull. Let's say you're pointing the ad at green. I'll stand over by purple. And then you only tank the boss when I hit 3 stacks. And then you stay at green, and then I'll run back to purple, and I'll retaunt the boss, and you'll just have a stack on you for a while. Let's try that and see how it goes. See what happens. Because then I think both of our corruption will be much lower. Everybody click ready, so let's go ahead and pull. Make sure he gets dragged 2x.
2, 1.
Just skull, rather. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you're asleep, so I'm going to tank the boss. You're going to take the ad.
Danuiden and Zeramar are going to be soaking.
You should go clear yours right now.
Spells that.
Okay, I'm gonna go clear mine. Dispel Hunt. Tank the boss back. Go ahead and clear yours right away.
Spell zap.
Just giving the healers corruption every time,
yeah.
huh? Okay. Yeah. We will stop doing that. You're just gonna have to hold it for a little while.
1.
Here we go. Got the ad. I'm gonna go to an extra stack and take the boss when you can. Spell. Tanking boss. Okay, take boss.
I'm kind of.
I'll let you clear afterwards. Just take boss for 1 second. Clear Han.
Yeah. Okay. No, I was like dipping really low. That's some ridiculous damage.
How's boss?
Do you want to go clear?
Yeah, he's down.
I'll take ad. Clear.
Clears that.
Beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I know what we will do differently next time, and we should be good to go. Yeah, just wipe. We gave you guys way too much corruption, and it will not happen again. But I think the idea is sound. What we need to do this time, Zap, is just before the ad spawns, not do the quick swaps. Just do normal swaps before the ad spawns.
Yeah.
And then we can even have the tank who is. Well, that doesn't matter. Just do quick swaps before the ad spawns, or regular
All I
swaps
know
before the ad
is
spawn.
that wherever we were, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Is that corrupting nova is going to hit everyone?
Yeah, so that's we don't need to worry about the corrupting nova. Get away from the boss. We don't need to worry about the corrupting nova then. All we need to worry about is those swipes. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have you. We're gonna want to go into the ad phase with you clear, so that you build them up as I have to run out. Or me clear, whoever is asleep. We want to just make sure that the sleeping person is clear. So whatever is, whoever has stacks, it doesn't matter. There's just going to be a swap 8 seconds before the ad spawns so that the sleeper can run out, get clear. And we'll see how that goes.
Huh, that's actually smart, Ava.
I guess that wording's tricky. Yeah, which is the same thing I said, Gab. I mean, that's what we should be doing.
Yeah, let's try and keep the ad and boss still stacked. Let's just have them pointing in different directions, if that makes sense.
In third phase, we could actually pull the boss closer to like the rim of the room, so if people get are about to get MC'd, they could just run out into the mist and kill themselves. So like phase 1, hold him where he is. Phase 2, middle. Phase 3, hold him where he's standing now.
Yeah, but you don't have a lot of movement, because when you get like 60 corruption, those big ass meteors that come down would be covering the entire half of the room we can stand on. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Rip. Rip.
It's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So just hold it until you get 3 stacks. I'm going to be taking the ad.
You say walk or glot?
Like you just saw me?
Vok.
I got it right spot.
Pay attention.
Taking the boss.
Just spells out.
There's one in melee, run it out. JK.
Tom. Dispel, huh?
I think the
Make
reason
sure
it's
that the
funny
boss
is-
is pointing towards. Make sure the boss is pointing towards purple. Thank you.
4,
Doesn't matter which way the boss is pointed.
1.
Matters which way you and me are.
DPS is a little behind. Need to pick it up.
Okay, taking boss. Go ahead and run out.
We need to position Corruption Horror on the other side, right? As soon as he gets back?
Yep.
Okay.
Melee yet again.
Is it because Bullvide is standing in there? It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, most likely.
Yep.
It's considering him a ranger or a healer or something.
Yeah.
Yep, up one again.
There it is again. That's getting
Looking
annoying.
there. Extremely annoying.
Clears that.
Melee, make sure you're standing on the X. You're probably getting hit by his dispel thing.
Go clear.
Boss percentage?
It's fine, it's fine. Okay, fine. Clear Han.
How are we looking on boss percentage?
Behind.
Alright. Oh, we're alright. Probably behind on damage, but the transition would be
No,
nice.
we were behind a lot.
Yeah, we were. Damage is just like too low.
So that was pretty rough. We are definitely losing a little focus here.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be worthwhile to take a break.
4, 3.
Wipe it or.
Yep.
1.
2.
Run into the mist.
Beware.
So is the reason why Bullvide's in melee is because his heal is like mainly splash healing?
His mastery.
It's flat out wiping us, so.
I had him get the ad on me. Maybe like that was the first time the ad's gotten on me multiple times in a fight.
Well,
It was
that's
4
not the
times.
only reason why though. You're considered a ranged, and the ads typically spawn on ranged.
Yeah, they spawn on range and then they focus someone else. And so when you're in there, even if it spawns there, it could run out, but it's going to hit someone in melee anyway.
Yeah, it focuses on one of the near targets.
I mean, I'll stay in range, but I'm not.
Alright, I think that's all of us.
like Cyclonic. If you need better itemization, dude, you need to go with me and the other hunters and Champ, and we'll give you some loot share, bro.
I'll heal some mythic pluses or whatever.
Yo, Vok, trade circuits. Just give me some mats some other time.
All right. Are we? How are we? Who's on the ad or the boss now? I'm sure everything's changed.
No, it's pretty much the same. When this ad comes out, we're going to just beat the shit out of it. We're going to kill as quickly as we can, cleaving it with the boss. Me and Han know what we're going to do as tanks, handling the sleep and all. Just beat them up. We should have no problems pushing this very swiftly, killing that ad and this boss. Everybody get your food buff, check your flasks.
We're not going to have any healers in melee for the phase 1 this time, right?
No, with this few ranged, I doubt it. Nah.
It's just really fucky when the ad spawns up there.
Yoki, you can trade me if you want.
We should really try to get some, but it's almost impossible to get full corruption without eating the ad. So honestly, our top DPS would hopefully be getting the ad.
So waiting on Cyclonic. He's in Oakheart. Wait, are you the wrong boss or something?
Must have gone to the book.
So, would it be too much to ask to move 2 people to group 4 so my frames can be symmetrical?
Look, oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yay! Oh no.
No. There we go.
Thank you. God, this
I'm sorry about that. As we started to get going again, my dog did a dookie.
Yo, Rip, that looks so fucking sick, dude.
What does?
My character with the swords, like, holy shit.
Yeah, dude. It actually does.
Like, that matches so well, it's insane.
You should go Blood Elf, though.
No.
Nice.
Fuck Horde.
Let's focus.
All right, let's focus. Let's do this.
Who's on the ad?
We're gonna have Ultrius and Champagne. Vixen's on boss.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
Bill.
Your downfall will be simple and swift.
Barosh, you're on this boss.
You'll be taking care of the ad.
Alright, you get him crit.
Dispose that.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Go ahead and taunt. Let me run out and clear. Spell hunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're up on that.
Beware.
Go ahead and top bot. Clear hunt. Taking bot.
Did I just die? I'm out of sleep phase really early.
I got knocked out.
There's no way. I must have died.
Y'all need Yoki back in.
I feel like we're taking quite a bit of damage.
Yeah, this is much harder to keep up with, I think.
Let me know when you're able to taunt zap.
Beware.
Dispel hunt.
How are we doing
I still
on time?
think this corruption heart needs to die way faster than
Yeah.
I just got knocked out of dream state.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
I mean, it's transitioned and the corruption hoarder's dead.
In the middle.
Sure you're on circle. I'm gonna pull it a little fast.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't clip the tanks with that, please.
And you know, Don's in dream, I can soak a lot of pools.
We got ads.
Go ahead and dispel Han.
The rogue soak, please.
Let me know when you want to taunt.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't everyone going in.
Or when
Get to circle. Remember, hi, circle.
dispel zap. I'm gonna taunting. Get ready to taunting back to Nightmare. So go get dispel.
Dispel Han. Taking him.
There's Nightmare.
I need a GS.
We just knocked you out of dream, did.
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Circle.
Don't clip the tanks, please.
Yeah. There's a raid marker out. It's circle. That's where the person with meteor needs to stand on top of, so that other people who don't want it don't have to get it every time.
What's your corruption?
That's I'm okay. Taunt.
4, 3, 2,
Dispel Han.
1.
No, but what percentage is?
I will tell you in a sec. 40.
Okay. We're both about. Doesn't matter who takes the next Nightmare infusion. Spells that.
2 ads out. 3 ads on one side.
4, 3.
I'm just gonna take the last 2 hits of that Nightmare infusion and take him back or whatever.
Taking him back.
We just swapped 2 odds. Way
We're
faster.
gonna. This is great. This is a really good transition. Keep DPSing boss really hard. Kill that ad
Is there a way
though.
to get a DPS up?
Go on. Dispel Han.
3.
Kill these last ads and we're like
Dispel Han,
perfect.
please. Let me know when you want to taunt that.
I have nothing.
Okay,
Have
taunt.
your own dispels.
Dispel.
We 3 ads on the same side, guys. Just
Dispel
be on
who?
ads. Getting AoE ticks.
Dispel
Dead.
zap.
3, 2.
I'm dead.
We don't have enough emphasis on ads. We just took like 2 AoE ticks for no reason.
You had 3 DPS dead and a healer.
Yeah, yeah.
So I died because I was tethered together with a ranged or healer. I don't know which one it was, and they were pretty far away when I was soaking a pool.
That was me, I think it killed me. Since bombs is what killed me.
So DPS was pretty good in the head, so Yoki can go back heals.
Yeah. Pixen, do you mind swapping back and forth between the ad and the boss? We pushed the boss well ahead of time. So you can go ahead and put some damage on the ad and some on the boss. I don't know if that fucks you up. If it does, we can have somebody else do it.
A little bit, but it's all good.
No, don't. I don't want to have anybody.
I can do it.
damage fucked up.
I have a bunch of shit anyway, and it doesn't mess me up.
What was our time on the ad, if you don't mind me asking, before transition into phase 2?
Sorry?
I'm not sure.
What was the spawn on the ad, the horror, before phase 2?
We had about 7 seconds.
I wouldn't. Boss.
Yeah,
or whatever.
with Yoki not being here, that may not be the best.
Yeah,
I don't know. Let's see where we're at with Yoki healing. Actually, you're right. Let's not change anything up. Let's see where we're at with Yoki healing.
We had multiple people dead as well for phase 1. I gotta change something with shadow uniforms so I can actually see boss health. Second.
On Shadow UF, there's just a button you press on general. Just click boss health.
It should be under boss frame. I have boss frames up, I just don't have the percentage up.
Oh, okay.
As a widget. I'll just deal with it later. Not big of a deal. I'm just gonna have to call out.
What interface are you using?
Shattered
Shadow
Unicorn.
UF.
Okay, I don't know how to do it in Shattered UI. Never mind.
Yeah, I know.
I'm in it right now, so just
ready? Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's not big. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmares of the dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall is simple and swift.
I am asleep. I'll be taking it.
Vok and I didn't see who else.
Glutton.
Thought you were gonna be
Got the
smart
boss.
about
I want to
it.
go out and get a dispel.
Dispel, man.
Is Vok the only range that got asleep?
No, Glot.
Blocking block.
I'm only going to take 2 stacks and then I'm going to go out and dispel Han and the 3.
I'm sorry,
Make
that
sure
was
you
a
point
typo.
Going left. I'm going left.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're a little bit behind on boss. Not much though, so.
Claw is about ready to enrage if he stands in melee.
I'll burn my
Careful,
second
move a
World
little
War
more
on this
purples out.
corruption corner.
You got
I'm
hit by
really-
that, I think.
Rip, just stay on
I have
boss.
0.
Okay, then go dispel.
Dispel Zap.
I will sever you from the waking world. Beware.
How we looking? Boss?
Good.
Boss is 73.
Taking boss. GS me up.
Dispel Zap.
Sorry.
Wow, we need way more boss DPS.
Beware.
Oh shoot, wrong bit.
We need to push this boss right now. How long do we have? Can't be long.
We have
67.
Manifest corruption, 5 seconds.
Beware.
Okay. We pushed him. We just killed the corruption horde quick for the next explosion. Job.
You know, I'm gonna run out and get a dispel, then I'll talk. Go ahead and dispel Han.
All lights transformed? What?
Taking boss.
4, 3.
Oh, just kidding. I took full vibe.
Is this gonna be a wipe? We have 3 dead already.
Yeah, that's a wipe.
How do we have 3 dead?
It's ridiculous.
Bullbite
let's-
killed me.
I'm sorry, we're bugged out on me. I had I was at say 98% corruption, and I went to soak an ad, and it killed me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Okay. So why are people soaking the ad? Like, what the hell? It should be the ranged DPS that are called out.
I mean, I'm seeing that
Lurking
the debuff
Eruption and Corruption Nova. Well, what is Lurking Eruption? Where's that one?
That's the ad. When the ad touches
That's what
you,
summons the
that's
ad.
the.
Lurking Eruption summons the ad.
Are there any more defiled augment runes, or do we not use them?
Tormenting Detonation is...
I do not have any more.
Bad.
So we were like disgustingly close to getting a second ad there. And
It's okay. We didn't.
I ended up switching off, popping a bunch of cooldowns right at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so Glot died because he soaked an ad. So when you're hitting 90% soakers, any range DPS that are soaking, you should just be running in and stacking with the melee at this point, because 2 explosions from the corruption ad will send you over. You don't need to soak an ad and risk the chance of getting pushed out that close to being triggered into your berserk state, because you don't want to waste that. That's why I keep putting emphasis on run into melee.
All right, let's do this, guys.
Hold up a second.
Does anyone have a mailbox? I'm sorry.
Mine's on
do you
cooldown.
need- Do you need potions, Glot? I know I only gave you like 5, and I think Vok, do you need any?
I have 3.
I have 3 on me. I have 2 on me now.
Okay, so you guys have enough for this poll. We should kill
I,
it here.
I need an agility flask. They're in the mailbox.
I got
don't
one
know
for
if
you here.
Okay.
I'll just mail me. Give it to me once we get out of the mailbox.
Sounds great, man. Thank you. Sorry about that. I tried to farm Starlight Rose to get this shit done last night. I got 1 in an hour.
Got 20 in an hour.
I'm level 200 herbalism. I don't know. I'm only rank 1 Starlight Rose. Horrible.
Can you farm anything else?
Yeah, Foxflower.
Okay, we'll figure it out after this, actually.
5,
Yep.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, we're gonna need good DPS on the boss this time. I burned a second Old War to get all that shit down.
So did I.
Alright, I'll be taking that Zep.
So it's Dinudin, and I didn't see who else got chosen.
Glot will do it. Glot will do it.
Okay, so it's Dinudin and Glot. Back up, Yoki.
Dispels the power.
Azazel, your mic's open.
Alright, Tom.
Keep up DPS, guys.
Dispel, Han.
Let's go. Need a couple more % off.
4,
Kill.
3, 2, 1.
Keep cool. Keep calm. Corrupting.
Let me know when you want to talk.
Nah.
Beware.
Avaloo now. Yes, sir.
Beware.
This is looking a lot better.
Now.
Taking.
Avaloo.
GS.
Go.
They're both enraged. You guys got this. Come on, clutch.
This is beautiful. Keep going, guys.
Beware.
Transition him. Let's go. 17 seconds. Perfect. This is the best we've done.
Taunting this Zap. Let me. There we go. Taunting.
Dispels the power.
Ads incoming soon. Bombs of Terror, please remember to run in on each other for this, please.
So if it's your corruption that I may have given you a bunch just now.
4, 3.
Add. Add.
2.
You got boss?
Sure.
Dispel Han.
Tap
Nightmare Infusion. He's mine.
Okay.
Other Rogue Zoke, please.
And taking back. Fusion's done.
Tether.
Dispels that.
Tether.
Dispels it. Don't put the tanks with the meteor.
Meteor on circle.
I'll pull him back. Don't worry. It's just when I come out of sleep, he moves. Adds.
Good call.
I'm waiting for you to get one more stack, huh? There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna buy blue. Dispel me.
1.
I'll go back and soak that. I got it.
Let me know when you want to swap.
I'm asleep, so I'm gonna hold
Tether.
it.
Whoa,
Get close,
stop
Tether.
running away, you idiot.
I'm gonna keep hold. Give me an Iron Bark Avalanche.
More ads.
Do not dispel me.
4.
I just taunted.
Yeah, that's fine. I can't die. I'm just got this.
Champagne will solo the one over by Ek, or Skull. I got it.
What's your corruption at?
0. 3.
Right, you will take the next Nightmare Infusion. I am at 40.
Okay.
We lost Yoki.
We will
Heavy wrestling now.
talk. Get yourself
4 seconds.
Go ahead and clear Han. Dispel.
Ava, you should not take any more meteors.
There's
Yeah,
one
I'm
out.
planning on it.
One needs to be soaked out there. Thank you.
Circle.
Let me know when you want to taunt that.
Just hold on for me.
Ads.
More ads.
Now, taunt him now. Dispel Zap.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll take him.
Dispel Han.
Tap.
There's a pool out there that needs to be
Okay.
soaked.
We're gonna be transitioning after this, so kill these ads and we're good to go.
Kill them.
Taunt.
Tether.
3.
Dispel Zap.
Once those get soaked, we can lust and kill.
Do we have a battle res?
There's an ad. Spawn from it.
No.
We're lusting and we're going in. Meteor.
Taunt.
Want me to taunt? I have stack.
I said I'm taunting.
Okay. Dispel Han. Needs to be stoked.
Taunt him whenever you can. I can't ever take another Nightmare Infusion or I'm going to.
It doesn't matter that much, right? At this point?
3,
You can do more damage.
1. Beware.
If he's 10%
Meteor.
up.
Use defensives, use health potions, whatever you got, help the healers.
I'm descending in madness.
Bang it on.
Same.
Send your madness.
We got it.
Dispel
9
Zap.
million.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
3%.
Gone.
Get him.
Nope.
1%.
Our DPS.
I mean, everybody's
Really?
I mean, we still have people.
Fuck my
200K.
life.
If I didn't die there right before that phase, we would have killed them.
Yes, the power lives.
All right, let's
Bubbled right
let's
before
get
I
right
went
back
into
in
madness.
and make this happen right now.
Don't even run out. Just we gotta push. We gotta kill the boss. Just don't die.
Does anyone need deadly grace pots? I can make a couple more.
Who needs pots? So everybody needs 2 pots for this.
I would have actually killed it. I couldn't double pot because someone pre-pulled.
I got pots, so.
Pretty cool. Yeah, they did. Like by a second or something.
Just pop it at 2 seconds. Like lose a second and don't risk losing
Don't
the pot.
pre-pull.
Remember, you're on.
Everybody pops at
much
2.
higher latency than the rest of us. So
Yeah.
have something to do with it.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly looked like we pulled that as it switched from 1 to 0 to me. So I would say
blame
just pull it
Avalon.
a little bit early.
That's
Pop
my
it a little
latency.
early.
Such a filthy cunt. Starfall.
What?
It's all good.
You did Starfall.
Does anybody still
Yeah,
need
that was me.
potions? Deadly
Le-
Grace?
not drain our potions,
Lord.
Legion potions.
I see quite a few people who aren't using Old War. I know I'm not. I'm out from giving the melee.
Who needs Old War? I have some.
Tengu is not using Old War.
I got you, man. Here, come here.
Old War, not Old War.
Yeah, I'm not either, but it doesn't matter. I'm versus pre-potting and still going.
I don't even know. Pulsion, it seems to be kind of bugged for Ultrios. Like, if there's a Storm, Earth, and Fire bug.
Who else needs a potion? Anybody else need a Old War?
Sorry, just to confirm something. When I pop during a sleep phase, when I pop out of sleep phase, I should be able to pop a potion again, right?
No.
No.
Potion, no, but other cooldowns, yes.
Okay. That was what I was trying to figure out because I wasn't able to, and I thought I was supposed to be able to.
No. It's just if you have the 300% damage buff, using a potion is okay. Otherwise, use the potion on the burn phase at the end.
Okay.
Alright, here comes the kill. I can feel it.
Whatever you did in phase 1, do the exact same thing we did last time.
So burn all my cooldowns.
Whatever you did, do it.
Let's make it happen right here.
4, 3,
Potion.
2, 1.
Gods and legends, your downfall will be simple and swift.
I'm going to be holding the ad.
Do you need any blot? Or yeah.
I'm just.
Ava.
Go run out and clear.
Dispel.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Corruption Horror, doing perfect.
The blades, guys. When you whacked us with blades and fuck melee and tank. Taking boss.
Dispels out.
Melee.
Good gang, guys. Stop.
Focus.
Beware.
Gob GS.
Dispels out.
Go ahead, this here.
Beware.
Stay
Push
close
the
enough for a
boss.
cleave.
We need a little bit more damage on the horror. Push the boss and then crush the horror. We'll need to drag the horror to the middle.
It's fine. Taunting boss.
Beware.
Dispels out.
Alright, boss is at 62%.
Yeah, boss. Okay, I'm gonna go out for dispel. Dispel Han.
No.
Stand on circle. Use
There.
defensives.
On.
Taking boss.
You still, you're gonna try to get this first nightmare. Yeah, take.
Let it
Dispels
soak
out.
it. These
Get together.
hunters. Let me do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let me know when you want me to taunt.
Whoa! I just got knocked out of sleep. Way too.
Where are you pointing them? You're just rotating right now.
Odds.
4, 3.
I just got turned because of the hot.
Team boss.
Me and you rip.
Run to
Me
me,
and you
run to
rip. Yeah, I'm running to you. Get in that.
Go ahead and dispels out. Cavalry's at 75 there.
I don't see that.
I see that.
Okay. Did she just get kicked out of sleep and it remove itself?
Sleep, she's fine.
Okay, yeah.
Ads.
Ads.
Taunt. Go ahead and dispel Han.
Lots of ads.
There's one out by green. Needs to be soaked. Taking bot.
Dispels out. One behind red needs to be.
Soaking it.
A lot of ads out. Be focused on ads.
This one's about to start casting.
You did soak those. Finish
Yeah.
soaking next.
Oh, Glock can't soak anymore.
4.
Nope, you can't.
1.
Well, we're pushing it, so it doesn't
Dispel
matter.
Han.
Can I soak?
Don't stand
One
in
out
this,
by red.
Ava or Glod.
You know when you want me to taunt.
Whenever.
Alright,
On
guys.
the-
I'm gonna wait for Lust for a second. It's not
Dispels.
we need to kill these ads, then we'll Lust. Well done.
I'm descending.
One more.
4.
Any last now?
Descending.
There's
Yeah.
one more out by circle.
I just got kicked out of
Hold it.
sleep. Nightmare Tentacle. Don't worry about this, sorry. It looked like a Nightmare Horror.
Don't worry, bro. I wasn't worried.
Okay.
Why did the descent get cancelled?
Because you were in sleep.
You were in sleep.
Okay.
You got boss.
Yep.
Spell Han.
3, 2, 1.
That needs to be soaked. Taunting
Soak
boss.
it.
I can't see circle. I have no fucking idea where it is. Hopefully I
Dispels
wasn't on
up.
tanks. Oh, there it is. So over there.
Spells out. Come on.
He's gonna go insane.
I'm
Oh,
really close.
Killed me, right?
I'm
Yes,
staying
yes,
out as much
yes.
as possible.
Taking boss. I'll let you hold it. I'm gonna let you hold it.
God,
I'm going into madness anyway.
Yep, I got him.
4, 3, 2,
Sending out in 1. Show me.
No kill anything but the boss.
God's gonna
Kill the boss. Kill the boss.
We're killing the boss. Fuck him.
Everybody on boss.
There we go. Yes. Good shit, guys.
Well, more than half the raid is
Oh,
dead,
thank
so I won't
fuck.
call it sloppy, but I think we could clean it up. But good work.
This is shit loot.
That is the shittiest loot ever.
Fuck that loot, dude.
Oh my god, that's such
Great.
bad loot.
It's a ton of haste on those shoulders.
Dude,
Oh,
3 non-Warforged pieces with 2 of them were shit priority for all of them.
And I
those
just rolled a
shoulders would be
fucking
IS stat.
shitty ass ring too.
My bonus roll
Hey,
glitched
I
out.
could use that ring.
Except it can't be traded. Bonus.
I know.
I wish I would have
And
given
so
it
it
that.
goes.
Ahead of the curve, though.
I'll take those pants for transmog. So here's why I'm gonna use them, and then I'll give the gold to the pant for the crystal.
Dude, this shit would be so much harder if there wasn't Descent to Madness.
Those pants might not be bad. They're 25 item levels higher.
Probably an upgrade if agility means anything to you.
Those look sick.
Do we have any quests or anything here?
Yes, you do, but you get it automatically when you kill the boss.
Ooh, nice.
Was that AOTC? Like,
Oh, look at them robes there, Glad. Socketed robes with all that mastery.
That's really good. Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's really good.
Best, well, almost best in slot stats.
hmm if the mastery and the crit had swapped over, it would have been nice.
If anyone needs deadly grace potions, I now have level 3, which means I have the chance to proc for extra potions. So if you need those, you can send me mats and I can make them for you.
Sorry, who is that?
Okay, you're done. Balance druid.
Okay.
We should take a pretty picture. Come on, guys.
We should actually. Everybody over here.
I'm gonna need a transmog map for that.
I
Good
need.
thing I set my trap before
I
raid.
need champagne over here.
Oh, we need a picture.
Got a rainbow scenarios.
Yeah, we do.
Can we time a flex?
Great, dude.
everybody put on your Guardian of Cenarius title.
I don't
Alright.
have that.
So, let's see. Rip Combat, if you could get back up on the thing. And Han, you're sitting down.
Don't sit on top of me. Don't sit on top of me.
Yeah, stop it. I'm trying to get a
What is that?
Hold on, one sec.
Turn
One
around.
sec. One sec. Don't take the picture yet.
What's the name of the moose mount?
Don't get at your boots.
Get on the damn platform.
Are you ready, Han?
Not quite.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Bro, I'm taking off all my
Nice flexible
clothes.
shields.
Alright, there we go. We got a couple of them. Congrats, guys.
Alright, let's go slay some Mythic Pluses, yo.
Mythic Plus?
Yeah, we're not gonna work on Nelth
No
for
way.
an hour and 15 minutes.
We should do some normal.
That is
the-
Huh?
That is the end of today. For ratings, as far as that goes, people are free to do what they want. We said we were going to end it early once we got Heroic Xavius. What I encourage everyone to do is go take time to look at your logs. We found a cool tool called Check My WoW. And you can actually go like put your logs in there and it'll show you like your up times. Like it told Ultrios how many different things he was missing and that he was getting 100% effect of his mastery, which means he wasn't using any spells or repetition. Like there's a lot of different little things it shows you about how you played and what you did that can help you with your effectiveness and spell up times and those sorts of things. And just, I mean, go look at the top players, compare their logs to yours. I mean, DPS is pretty huge as well as not dying to stuff.
Unfortunately,
good
I
job,
don't have
man.
that luxury. BM 100 for the loss.
Yeah. But kudos
We got
to
two
everybody.
95% ranks. with that champagne and I.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats.
Yeah, we probably would have gotten an in. Right.
Yeah, I lost so much damage. Should have been actually doing as much damage as you guys or more.
Fuck that. Fuck the like trying to force go into Descent of Madness. That's fucking retarded.
I actually forced it at the last second, and it ended
did?
the very second that he died.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
none
dumb.
of us got into it, man.
I
And then I was
managed
like
the last
20
and I
yards
got
from the boss, not attacking.
No, right
really
before
retarded.
we were gonna wipe, I managed to go in, and it timed perfectly somehow.
We would
I did for like 5 seconds and then I got kicked out of it.
It sucks to have a bunch of melee on this boss.
That's really dumb.
At least we got it though.
No, we didn't. And we killed it, but we didn't get the buff.
Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. At least we got the kill.
Yeah, but the kill's not worth it. They want the buff.
And in addition, I think that I'm not really going to count it as a kill until we have a 20-man group that kills it, because I mean, I'm going to count it, but also like
Put that picture on the guild website.
If we can't kill it heroic with a full group, like what are we going to do for mythic? So
I'm working on it.
Is there a
We
tank
definitely-
that wants a Maw 7 to maybe try and push something to 10 real quick?
Yeah, I could try and do that.
A natural tank, though.
Yeah, if we get 3 chests, we're gonna get 10.
That was hurtful, Dixon.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but you're much better DPS than tanking.
I mean, I think I'll be fine. I'm pretty confident.
Alright. I mean, you're still a great tank, right? I'm just saying you're a great DPS.
Yeah, no, I'm confident that I can be a part of a Mythic 10 and definitely a Mythic 7 3-chest in either role.
It depends which one. I did a Mythic 7 or 8? I think it was 7. Blackrock Hold. Holy crap, that shit.
Yeah, Blackrock Hold is pretty rough.
We don't have to beat our timer, guys. We just want to get the 3 chests. So while we want to go hard, we don't want to go stupid.
Yes, agreed. 7.
Yes.
We got 15 minutes to kill everything. We'll be alright.
The overhealing is real, so you will not get spammed. Just understand that when you start pulling shit.
Is the healer the only one affected by the overheal, or do you tanks get that too?
Any heals. No, any heals. So even like if you are a DPS class and you pop a self heal at full HP, you get an HP absorb for whatever.
Because that's going to be pretty fucking...
That means we're probably not pulling the whole room together.
Yeah, this is
Plus
when
7.
damage mitigation tanks are way better than self-healing tanks.
Yeah,
Sorry,
because
Demon Hunters and Paladins.
Demon Hunters and yeah, that's gonna be pretty rough for Demon Hunters. And
Yoki knows what's
DKs.
up with the overhealing debuff. Like, he's got it.
I mean, there are 2 ways to approach it. One is you just overheal twice as much so that you heal the absorb afterwards, or you try to heal much more reactively and pray people don't die. But, I mean, Mythic +7 Blackrock Hold, that Amalgam of Souls boss, we killed almost every single soul, and he still blew up, insta-killed 3 people. So, to some extent, the overhealing is a problem. When you start getting into, like, +8, +9, the added damage that the monsters do is retarded. So, like, trying to do that, any of those gauntlets, with the fell bats, whenever they do sick bat,
Oh my god.
whoever
Yeah,
sick
fuck
bat
that.
target is, just insta-get. Like, there's no saving or anything. I think the only way to deal with it is stunning and killing one in the stun and then waiting for the sick bats and doing it again. But it's tricky. I mean, it's way nicer to not have bolstering, and Sanguine isn't that bad, but geez, just the
I'm
added-
headed to the stone.
The added damage
Yeah, I'm on
from
my
the
way.
high levels is tricky.
I'm about to piss myself off. I know it.
I am just about to piss myself, so I'm going to take a break and go to the bathroom, maybe grab some food. I'll be back in a little bit and run some pluses if the group needs a healer.
Good
I'm about
freaking
to
god.
feed my child some food.
I would have been
And
drowned out.
I threw another. There you go, Rip. There's another one. You can be all happy you're jumping in that one.
Dude, there's enhanced shamans in these like crazy guilds doing like 450 on.
All right. There were points through that fight where you and I were both well above 450. We still had in that group some people around 200k DPS. That means that your damage is going to be artificially lower than someone who clears it quicker is going to be artificially higher.
No, I know that.
I'm going to pull us into a different channel so that we don't have 40 people talking while we're going at this.
Did Gob not upload the kill?
No, I got the kill.
What's up?
I just am trying to get my logs to show. Yep, there it is.
The fucking rip wasn't even in the picture.
Very pleased.
I posted another.